This 15-year-old girl who had started her flying career off the pasture strip near the beautiful North Loop River. The business people in Auld, under Dr. Ault's perseverance, put a down payment on a brand new 1937 Taylor Cub airplane. I want you to think about this. She was 17 years old. Very few young women were flying. Actually, very few women were flying in 1937. And it was the middle of the Depression, where the grasshoppers were eating everything in sight. The day of my meeting with Dr. Auld, he asked me to write her biography. He was so afraid she would be forgotten, just like the other 1,102 women Air Force service pilots had been. I eventually wrote and published Evelyn's biography, and during my research, I was able to meet and gain the admiration and respect for this incredible group of women. On September 5, 1942, 83 women who had logged over 500 hours of flight time in their logbook received a telegram from the ferrying division of the Air Transport Command. These women were asked to come to Wilmington, Delaware, at their own expense, to try out for an experiment. What was the experiment? Well, it was to see whether women could fly the Army airplanes. There were many who felt women were not strong enough, or maybe not smart enough to do so. Evelyn Sharp was accepted as the 17th member of this group of 28 women. They proved to the military they could meet the mission. They were the Women's Auxiliary Ferrying Squadron, or WAFs. Because we had a shortage of male pilots for overseas duty, these women would replace men in the delivery of newly manufactured airplanes to training fields in the United States or embarkation points on the coast, and their men would fly the airplanes to Europe, or they would put them on ships. Mary, what's your middle name? E? Ellen. Okay. Mary Ellen Williamson from Omaha, Nebraska. I present to you the Congressional Gold Medal from the Congress.